I try to avoid raising my prices for anything because it has a pretty big impact on our customers.
President Trump's tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China came into effect on Saturday. Hum 2 News Oklahoma's Douglas Braff. And if you like Canadian whiskey or Mexican tequila, don't be surprised if those prices go up sometime soon.
We definitely won't stop carrying the products that our customers love. However, we will, depending on what the impact is, we may have to increase prices.
Abigail Cobble manages Sheridan Discount Liquor. She says imported products bring a lot of cash to her store, something dozens of other liquor store owners around Tulsa tell me.
For actual government-regulated tequila by the name, it's going to be 100% is from Mexico.
Cobble even has an entire aisle dedicated to Canadian whiskey, another big seller. With 25% tariffs planned to be put on goods from our neighbors to the north and south, she expects prices to rise on brands her customers prefer and love.
Thank you. You have a great rest of your night. I've developed very close relationships with a lot of my customers. I see just people being unable to afford all of their everyday, items, and I can only imagine it's going to get more difficult.
How do you think these tariffs are going to impact you?
Well, I think it'll probably impact the cost, which in turn we'll have to pass along to our customers.
I also spoke with Clay Bird, owner of Bird's Liquor and Wines.
What was your reaction when you first heard about the Mexico and Canada tariffs?
I just figured that it would be something that we would have to adjust to and probably have to increase our prices on. We've seen that happen in other areas before, so no shockwaves or anything, and hopefully it works out the way that it's supposed to overall so that people do buy more American products.
He expects customers will either stick with the products they prefer and accept higher prices, or
they find something that they like better or equally as well that doesn't cost as much, and they don't return to that product.
I called dozens of liquor stores throughout the Tulsa area. None were willing to talk on camera, but the overall sentiment is that they're hoping for the best and preparing for the worst.
I will always try to remain hopeful. It's just kind of seeing how it all plays out.
In Tulsa, Douglas Braff, 2 News, Oklahoma.